We are Byteback Anti-Ransomware. Ransomware is a form of malware that encrypts or otherwise disables a system, forcing the users to pay a ransom to release it. This is a major issue in all industries as it causes significant destruction to services. It is also financing organised crime with the proceeds. One of the reasons why this form of malware is so dangerous is due to how difficult it is to prevent. I'm Ben Armstrong, Group Leader of Byteback Anti-Ransomware. I worked on the website backend using Django and Python and also managed the group as a whole.
Okay, so I'm Adam Lubin, and for this project I worked on the front-end design using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. I also worked on the graphic design with the logo and the banner, and also working on the video editing for this promotion video.
I'm Tom Wedgbury, and I created the main local client in Python to combine and implement multi-threading for our modules. I also created 2 working modules for our program that finds and kills ransomware processes.
I'm Adam Thomas. I was responsible for creating the entropy module for the Byteback client and the file analysis module.
My name is Michalis Sofroni and I work in download analysis in Python 2.
Hi, Ben Armstrong here, Group Leader of Byteback Ransomware Solutions. I'll be giving you a walkthrough today of setting up an account and purchasing one of our home editions or business editions and managing it from the control panel. So first things first, let's go to Home Edition and try and buy it. We already have a subscription because we're already logged in on a test account, so let's go again and let's try this again. So now we have to sign in, but we do not have account we don't have an account yet, so we're going to have to sign up. Call it Byteback Test 3. Email at the moment is optional as it's just a test account, but you will have to enter a mandatory email address once we're all set up and running.
Firstly, we can run the Byteback client on this device by typing python byteback.py. It will then prompt us for our username and password, which we've already made. After logging in successfully, we can then get Byteback to start looking for ransomware. You can see below that it's created a vault directory that any detected ransomware will be locked in. Let's download some malware. For that, we'll type wget and the URL of the file. You can see that it's detected the download as being malware and locked it in the vault. If we check inside the vault, we will see the file we just tried to download. Moving into another directory containing some important personal files, let's try downloading and running some ransomware. We will rename it to be a Python file, as this is what the ransomware has been created with. And then we can run it to attempt to encrypt the important personal files. As we see, Byteback has detected it and locked the files in that directory to stop them being changed. It has also shut down the ransomware process, which is why the window is closed.
So here we go again, we've all set up on a desktop and let's see what it looks like from the website. So if you go to control panel, you have a list of all your connected clients, and because we only have the home edition and it comes with one client, there is one client connected. It shows you the main priority statistics here, the malware, what it's running, and obviously there's no malware detected at the moment. And you can click view details for more advanced details.
With the desktop client, we started off by designating tasks and creating one module at a time. We had some issues with group members leaving or not being able to complete their modules, so we redesignated tasks to the remaining group. With the client being modular, it was split into small manageable sections that don't affect the others. We ended up not having time to fully implement a machine learning module, but this would be an area for future development.
Okay, so for the website we started off with a 2D prototype which was created in Photoshop, which allowed us to see what pages we wanted to include and which way we wanted to place our elements. We then brought this into a HTML document so we could add for further interactivity. We then took this HTML document and applied it to a Bootstrap template so we could add responsiveness for full web and mobile. And then for the backend development we used Jinja 2 templating so we could have static files and dynamic files within the page. And then we also added a contact page which was attached to a database so we could have members actually send messages to the Byteback company so they could actually have messages received, and those messages will be sent to the email server that we have set up, and the database also stores information about the members. So this has been Byteback. Thank you for watching.